Buenos días, mi nombre es Alberto Ramírez. Estoy haciendo una actividad de inglés. Reading activity. El bilingual brain. When Carl Kim immigrated to the United States for Korea as teenager 10 years ago, he and had had some difficulty learning English. Now he speaks it fluently, and recently he had a unique op- opportunity to see how our brain adapts so and second language. King is graduate student in the lab of joy here and at Memory Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York. He and his recently found evidence that children and adults do not use the same part of the brain when learning a second language. El research used an instrument called a functional magnetic resonance imaging to study the brain of one group of bilingual people. One group consisted of pleope who had learned a second language and children. This other consisted of those words like Kim learned the second language later in life. The fMRI scanner allows Kim and Hirsch to set which part of a person's brain are active when the person thinks. Kim and Hirsch to see which part of a person's brain are active when the person thinks. King and Hirsch skip playably for both groups to think about what they had done the day before. First in one, Kim and her locket is Kim and her locket specifically at the language center in LT Brain one in gadget where Wernicke uh, area in the read of the brain which in believer to process and the meaning of maneuver speed production. both were both group of people king and here's fall used the same part of Wernicke's area no matter what language they were speaking, but the use of broca area was indifferent for the second language. How do those hears account for this difference? There are several possibilities. One is what when Wagensberg had hardware in children, the brain mind combine sound and structure for a language into the same R, but after that ring is completed, the manager of a new language with new sounds and new structures must be take over B and different parts of the brain. Second possibility is simply that we might adquire languages different as children that we do as adults. If you want mother or family members teacher an infant to speak, say he is very tactile, it very auditory, it is very visual. There are a lot of different inputs and that very different for sitting in classroom. Parte 2 del video. Reading activity of bilingual braille. When Carl Kim immigrated, R M M I G R A T E D to the United States for Korea as a teenager. 10 years ago, he had some difficulty learning English. Now he speaks it flu- fluently. Fluently. F L U E N T L Y. And recently he had a unique op- opportunity to see how our brain adapts to a second language. Kim is graduate student in lab of Joe Hears a neurosociety at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York. He and Hears recently found evidence that children and adults do certain same parts of the brain with learning a second language. The researchers R E S E A R C H E R S used an instrumentos gadget a funcional. F U N C T E I O N A L. Magnetic resonance imaging fMRI to study the brain of two groups of bilingual people. One group consisted of people who had learning second language as children. The other consisted of those who like learn the second language their late in life their scanner and joking and here those with part of a person brain are active when the person think him and hears asked play for both groups to think about what they had done their day before first in one language and their in the other and scanner them brain. Keen and hears located specifically at the language center in the brain. One is Kajik, where Nix are area in the real of the brain which is believable BELIEB to process the magnetic of language LANGUAGE. The after is Gajek Broca area in the left frontal part which is thrown to manage speech production. Both group of King and Hears found uses the same part of Wernicke's area no matter what language they were speaking. Both the use of Broca area was different for the second language. How those words account for the difference? There are several SEBRAL possibilities. One is that when language in being hardwired, HARD W I R A D in children their brain mind combine seconds and structure forms and language into the same are but after tag wearing is completed the manager of a language with no seconds and new structures must be taken of be a different part like a second possibility is simply that way my askire a c q u I R E language difference and children that way though of adults if you want mother or family member teacher an infant to speak. Say hears it's very tactile it very auditory. A U D I T O R by. It's very visual. There are a lot of different inputs and that very different from thinking in classroom. For me, it has been very difficult to why in which il three to lane because I really had a language and apart for when I was from my title want to be maybe I did not understand the way in which the language was completely and I encouraged them to learn another language but he was has given job because we he has an hearing way to learn since he is a child based on what the study did at result that children learn faster than adults so it is very important for sense and very interesting since what that why the school can implement one more video to instead say bye.